Laura Kinney, Wolverine, issue number 1. Do buy now.
When the facility made me using DNA from Logan, aka the first Wolverine, they wanted a weapon they could control. I got his healing factor, his claws, and for a time I was their perfect assassin. But I escaped from one hell to another. I had some rough times, but the X-Men took me in, gave me a home. When we lost Krakoa, so many mutants lost their one safe place. Now, most don't have anyone to rely on. I can't save all of them, but I sure as hell try.
See X-Men number 35, issue number 700. Healing factor, enhanced senses, deadly sharp claws. The mutant once known as X-23 was bred to be the perfect killer, but she's left that behind, forging her own path alongside mutant comrades and family. As a force for good in an unkind world, she is Laura Kinney, the Wolverine. New York City, 3 days earlier.
Sophie was on Krakoa when everything went down. I don't know how she acts like nothing's wrong. Maybe mind wiped herself. Can telepaths even do that? And Kamala, she's endlessly optimistic. Sometimes I envy her for that. Sometimes. Even the few times I let them talk me into hanging out, I have my head on a swivel. I have to, because everywhere I look, I'm reminded of all the horrors of the world. The treehouse used to be a mutant haven right here in the city. Now it's a memorial to those lost who are still missing. That mutant, I can smell her fear. I don't want any trouble. I don't blame her. Sophie, Kamala, and I can pass for human, while she... It's okay. We won't hurt you. Leave me alone. Wait, we're mutants too. I told you, not everyone's cool with you just jumping in their heads. I didn't want her to be afraid, Kamala. On Krakoa, death wasn't always permanent. We've pretty much all been resurrected, even me. If the dead could speak, what would they say? I'm famished. Who wants some grub? I could eat. Are you in? I'll catch up with you later. There's something behind that knot.
Pop! As X-23 pops her claw into the knot.
What are these? One of them was placed by that mutant Sophie scared off. It still has her scent.
As Laura Kinney smells the letter.
What's so secret that you had to hide it? Are you Ivan? Whoever finds this, my name is Emery. My brother Ivan and I were taken from our home in Moldova. I do not have any special mutant power, but Ivan can make you feel things. They said he was valuable. Where we were brought to Dubai and he was taken from me. I do not know where Ivan is. Please, if there's anyone who can help, I need help. He is all that I have. No one should ever be held against their will, used for someone else's pleasure. That's something I know all about, and I'll be damned if I let someone else go through it.
Slam!
I guess I'm packing for a trip.
The Wolverines on the road. 16 hours later.
Excuse me? I don't have a cent on Ivan, but every city has that part of town where polite folks don't go. That's where I can shake some info loose. Hey, are you a refugee? Refugee? What are you? Hey, I'm Polly. I run Oasis. It's a safe place for mutants. Who said anything about mutants? I know you're a mutant. That's my ability. I can see others like myself, people like you. So what's your angle, Polly? What do you want? And who pays for this Oasis? We have a benefactor who funds our work. Sounds sketchy. Please, every mutant needs a helping hand these days. Well, I don't. Look, I never went to Krakoa, but I wanted to. Since I look human, I was afraid to out myself. And when I finally got the courage, it was too late. I created Oasis because of a guilty conscience. You want to help? You ever seen this mutant? I don't recognize him. Thanks for the helping hand. Wait, what's your name? Laura. What do you need, Laura? I need you to take me to the other side. The other side? You know where the real nasty ones hang out. Cause I'm here to save mutants, but my way is kind of messy.
The Delta Disco later.
Polly wasn't too keen on coming with me to this place. She'd heard rumors that some mutants who'd gone missing were last seen here. She's really trying to be respectable, referring it to her cop friend first. He checked it out, but no one was underage, and everyone said they were here because they wanted to be. Sure, these mutants may be here willingly, but they're still being exploited for their gifts. Now where's this bruiser headed?
as X-23 follows out this bouncer.
Time to take a little break. Good. Take your drug. It makes you easier to take down. Stink, stink.
Huh?
Crap. There goes the element of surprise. Bastard! Wait, he's a mutant?
Gotcha! Wham! Shink, shink!
Even with the adamantium bones, he's still crushing me.
Gah! Slice, slice!
You little...
The mutant bruiser's hand begins to go back to normal size, bleeding. The Wolverine goes in for his legs with a slash. Slash! Gonna kill you!
Come on, come on!
As she's choking him out. Whoomp. He falls to the ground.
Not quite as easy as I'd have liked, but time for some answers.
She begins to smack the guy in the face. Whack! What?
You ever see this kid?
Yeah, he's one of the special ones. He lives with the Madam.
And where's that?
The Madam keeps high-value merchandise at the Burge. Mutants who got the goods, if you know what I mean.
They're not merchandise, they're people. You're a mutant. How can you be part of this? Shink!
The world's gonna be messed up, but I'm gonna get mine.
He deserves worse, but I can't waste my time anymore.
Bam! As she knocks him out. The Burge Khalifa.
I gave Polly the intel, and she's calling her cop friend to meet me. I won't wait for him. No one forced help on someone, Laura. They have to ask for it. Do these mutants know how to ask for help? Do they know Asen even exists? The world is more complicated than you think. Like she knows what I've seen. At least with Logan in Canada, I have access to his safe houses. The old uniforms come in handy.
As she rips off her uniform, revealing the Wolverine costume. See Wolverine 2024, number 1, Marker V.
More humans and their guns. This'll be fun. Stink, stink.
The Wolverine goes in to do some work. Wham! Whump! Thwack! Whack! Crack! This is how the Wolverine handles business. The 142nd floor of Madam's Suite.
We're having a good time, everyone? Yes?
Come on, you gave me some before.
No, I'm tired. Sybil already bottled up all the sweet I had.
Then let's turn up the heat to make more.
Ivan, dear, this mutant paid good money to experience your gifts, but do not disappoint him.
Whoomp.
What was that?
It's fine. Everyone, go back to your computer lane.
Wolverine smashes through the door.
I saw you on Krakoa. How could you do this? You're hurting other mutants.
Of course you don't know my name. I was just another random mutant resurrected to fill up the island. I'm Sybil, and when the Marauders slaughtered me, the Morlocks, the heroes, let it happen. When I was brought back, I swore I'd never be a victim again. Now I'm on top, and I'm gonna stay that way.
Uncanny X-Men, number 211.
Get out of here!
As she shoots acid towards the Wolverine's face, burning Laura Kinney's eyes.
Ah! Sybil's acid blinds me, and it hurts like hell. I can't see him, but I can still smell his crappy cologne. Eyesight is sort of coming back.
Slash! She cuts off the assailant's hand.
This won't kill him, but it should hurt. Even I don't heal that fast.
His hand instantly starts to heal.
Son of a...
As someone grabs her cowl, pulling it back at her burning eyes. It's the guy. Sybil begins to escape with Ivan.
You're coming with me, Ivan. No! Leave him be, Sybil. Let go, unless you want another acid burn.
And we see this mutant has been scarred by this evil mutant. Whack!
She's not getting away. No! Back off,
X-Men!
Gotta heal faster.
We see Sybil and Ivan in an elevator. Huh.
Your happy little switch won't work on me, kid. This is an express.
Shoom!
Damn safety shield. I've gotta beat them to the lobby. Only one way down faster.
The Wolverine jumps out the window. Crash! 5 minutes later.
Don't dwell on that, Ivan. Let me go.
He said, let him go. Sink.
As the Wolverine protrudes her claw from her foot, and Sybil shoots acid at her. She's able to dodge the attack. Slice! The claw goes into Sybil's knee.
Ah! This kid's suffered enough. Don't make me kill you in front of him. Ivan made me feel very happy, euphoric even, but I knew it wasn't real. Thank you. It's okay. You're okay. It was his mutant gift, and saving mutants is mine.
A little while later,
Polly's cop friend actually came through. That was a pleasant surprise. And all are welcome to come to Oasis with us, mutant and humans alike. Does she really mean that? Humans too? Well, I really do hope some take her offer and act upon it. You knew, didn't you, Polly? You knew there were just as many abusive mutants as there were humans. Mutants aren't perfect, and humans are always to blame. But, Laura, your fight is still important.
You're pissing off the wrong kind of people, Wolverine. You better watch your back.
Anyone who hurts mutants, Sybil, are the wrong kind of people. Can we go home now? Be back to Emery soon, Ivan, I promise. I'll make sure all your friends are taken care of.
even the humans?
Even the humans. I'm sorry, I misjudged you. You're really doing good work here. Maybe you should set up an oasis in New York. It's a thought. Laura, stay safe.
Jump to the treehouse.
I hope somebody had my bread. I know I'm not saving the world. Emare. Ivan, is that really you? But if I can save one life at a time, I can make a big difference. Sophie and Kamala were kind enough to handle the reunion. They were happy to help. I don't know what to say. Lara's a hero, and we're happy to help. Maybe now they're together, Emery and Ivan can get their lives back on track.
Clap.
But the night isn't over for me. That hollow tree knot is giving me more than just pleas for help. There's a few tips mixed in too. Maybe it's someone trying to make up for sins of their past. Maybe it's just someone who feels helpless to fix a problem on their own. Either way, the word is there. There's a weapon shipment coming tonight into Pier 87. I double-checked with a few roughnecks to make sure intel was sound. It is. I also know that Pier 87 is in Hell's Kitchen. I don't see her or hear her, but I smell lavender and jasmine. I thought you'd come. Hell's Kitchen is Daredevil territory.
Laura Kinney raises her claw to stop the sigh of Elektra, the Daredevil. Next, is NYC big enough for Wolverine and Daredevil? Wolverine is back in New York City, but what crosses her claws with the size of none other than Daredevil, the woman without fear. Fear and hatred of mutants is at an all-time high, and if Laura can't sniff out a terrorist plot before its unveiling, humans will die, and mutants will be to blame. Laura Kinney, Wolverine number 2. Let's see what happens.